Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for July the 20th. July the 20th is the 201st day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 202nd in leap years, with 164 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is horseplay. Horseplay is a noun that means rowdy or boisterous play. Horseplay is vaguely dangerous. Someone could get hurt. And that's why you might hear a teacher or a babysitter or a parent hollering, "Hey, y'all knock off that horseplay." The origin of this word is still a bit vague, but it is known to date from the 1500s, possibly from the sense of a horse as a heavy, strong, rough animal. And with that, we are going to start in the year 356 BC with the birthday of the Macedonian king Alexander the Great. He was born on July 20th, 356 BC. He only lived to the age of 32. And while there are several accounts of the circumstances surrounding his death, most of them involve him drinking something, becoming ill for several days, and then dying. Historians, academics, and scientists have studied and debated just exactly how Alexander died, but it is certainly possible and actually quite likely that he was poisoned. On July 20th, 1807, a patent was issued for the world's first internal combustion engine. Its inventor called it a Pyréolophore, and it had successfully powered a boat up a river in France. On July 20th, 1831, Seneca and Shawnee people agreed to relinquish their land in western Ohio for 60,000 acres west of the Mississippi River. The first women's rights conference in Seneca Falls, New York, concluded today on July 20th, 1848. On July 20th, 1934, police in Minneapolis fired upon striking truck drivers during the Minneapolis Teamsters Strike of 1934. 2 were killed and 67 were wounded. This is the birthday of actress Dianna Rigg, born July 20th, 1938. She has enjoyed a career in TV and movies. Dianna Rigg passed away in September of 2020 at the age of 82. Also the birthday of actress Natalie Wood, also born July 20th, 1938. Unfortunately, she is not still alive, having drowned in 1981 at the age of 43. Denmark left the League of Nations on July 20th, 1940. California opened its first freeway on July 20th, 1940. That was the Arroyo Seco, S-E-C-O, is that Seco or Seco? Parkway, also known as the Pasadena Freeway. On July 20th, 1950, a man named Harry Gold pled guilty to spying for the Soviet Union by passing along secrets from atomic scientist Klaus Fuchs. July 20th, 1960 sees the successful first-time launch of a Polaris missile from a submarine. The first International Special Olympics Summer Game took place at Soldier Field in Chicago on July 20th, 1968. There were about 1,000 athletes there with intellectual disabilities. On July 20th, 1969, Apollo 11's crew successfully made the first manned landing on the moon in the Sea of Tranquility. Americans Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin would then become the first humans to walk on the moon 6.5 hours later. The American Viking I lander successfully landed on Mars on July 20th, 1976. On July 20th, 1977, the Central Intelligence Agency released documents under the Freedom of Information Act revealing that it had engaged in mind control experiments. Who's surprised? Anybody? Anybody surprised? And I think that's going to do it for us today. Hope you learned something you didn't know before. I know I sure did. I always do. As always, links to my research are included in the show notes. Thanks for watching. Give it a like if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with others. You can do that with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. Images are retrieved from Bing Images, either public domain or licensed free to use and share. I think the correct terminology is free to share and use. Our lovely outro music is Divine Life Society by Jesse Gallagher from YouTube Music Library, and there's a link to his channel in the show notes. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Alrighty, hold on now. Back it up. Did I say June or July? This is what happens when you don't clean up your script. Woo, what was that? Don't eat while you're recording. Thank you. That might not make it into the video, we'll see. Changing it up.